All right. we wait. Hold on. Give me a second. Wait. Hold on. Give me a second. All right. We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the totally first try at the season 2 preview that we plan on doing today. But in all honesty, let's talk about what happened. Let me reduce the volume. I already checked what I needed to do. Anyways, let me tell you what really happened. So first off, Relocated officially has its own socials now. So Relocated has a Twitter/X. It has a YouTube, which if you're watching the VOD on YouTube already, you already know this. And if you're watching this live right now, you know that Relocated has a Twitch. So, yay, go like, subscribe, follow, all that shit. But where I'm getting at is when you make a new Twitch account, and I haven't had to make one in so long, there's a setting that's already turned off that I didn't know was turned off. And that is the option to save VODs or not to the channel. If you have it turned off, you will just do a live stream and it won't save the VOD. Which I don't even know why this is an option. It's 2026. But regardless, I overlooked it and it was unfortunate that I didn't know that happened. So we had to miss out on the first preview of the game. But I said, fuck it. I'm going to do it again. So I literally had to do the whole setup again to get to this point, just to give you guys content. That's really all I cared about. That's all I really cared about, is just giving you guys content before the season starts. We did announce on the channel that the draft, the Relocated Season 2 draft, is going to be this Saturday at 8 p.m. That's March 21st, right? March 21st is a Saturday. So that is when we will be starting it, and it will be over 24 hours long. So be prepared. My controller will most definitely die during that time. Hopefully, the screen won't be as dark, and you'll be able to still see the draft picks and whatnot. I wish I would be staying up, but honestly, I don't have enough followers to even do that. But this will be Saturday heading into Sunday, and this will determine who will be on the Relocated teams for Season 2. Now, on to today. We have a matchup. Just a little exhibition matchup between the Oklahoma City Bisons and the Rio de Janeiro River Hogs. What is the significance of this? Well, like I said, exhibition. This will be on neutral field in Germany. I can't believe I have to say all this shit again. 10-minute quarters. But it's not just any Bisons or Riverhawks team just randomly generated or whatnot. I didn't do the draft early. These are the rosters of these are basically their championship rosters. So if we go here, this is the Riverhawks Season 0 roster. So you got Matthew Stafford, you got Rashad White, Dalvin Cook, and we'll get to that. Felton Jr., Jusic, who's the booster pick in the first booster draft. Kincaid, Parkinson, we'll get to. I'll talk about that when we get to it. But like, here's the full roster. There's some guys missing due to the fact that some of them have retired. They're free agents, or they're just, it's been a while since they've even played, or something like that. I don't know. But I got the most I could out of all of these players. That's the River Hogs right there. And if we go to the Bisons, as you can see, we have a practice squad, doesn't matter. But Jane Daniels and Desmond Ritter, Najee Harris, Baldwin, Chris Godwin Jr., Reed, Knox, all that. Trent Williams, Samalo, Creed Humphrey, who was the booster pick, Eichenberg, yep. Madubike, Aiden Gbare, Kalijah Cansey, Payne, all of them. Yep, you can see all the defensive backs here too. And yeah, it's the most I could get. Let me pull up the list and tell you all who are missing from both rosters. So give me a second here. Let me go to River Hogs roster. And the long snapper position, they weren't in the games at the time. So we just gave them the two best ones. And I am using the preseason file roster. So in the first version, I was actually using what's it called? I was using the current roster file, which it was missing some players compared to what it is now. And I'll tell you who those players were. But there's still a couple players missing, regardless of whatever roster file I use. So we'll get to that. Dalvin Cook, he's in the preseason roster file, but he's not in the current one. So we were able to get him in. I mean, it's not like it matters. He's third string. So first one is Dalton Keene. He is in the current one, but not in the preseason. So we had to do a little bit of replacement. We had to do this for the first one too, because both teams didn't have a left edge rusher, and we decided to use teams from their non-championship rosters to replace it. And it's kind of what we did. We did here. In season 1, their tight ends were Isaiah Likely and Kobe Parkinson, but Kincaid is absolutely starting over Isaiah Likely, so we're not doing that. So we just have Kobe Parkinson in place for Dalton Keene, because I need to have 2 tight ends apparently to start the game. But anyways, offensive lineman goes as AJ Can. He's not in the game. He's a free agent, and he's still playing, but he hasn't been picked up by a team, so that's probably why he's not in. John Feliciano, who's backup center, he retired, so he's not in there. Michael Schofield, the third right guard, he is not in the game at this point in time. John Kaminsky, left edge rusher, backup left edge rusher, he is not in the game. I thought he was, but he's not on both roster files, so maybe whatever. Jermaine Carter Jr., who is a linebacker, he is not in the game. And I believe that's it. The rest of these guys were in there. Oh, but interesting fact, if we go to the defensive backs, Darius Slay, 85 overall, by the way, not in the current roster file. Now, it's probably due to him being a free agent in the actual season, but excuse me. But he's in the preseason roster file. It would just feel wrong if he wasn't on this team. So that's probably the one I'm most proud of. Also, Dalvin Cook also. Not in the current one as well. I already said that. But yep. Everything's up to date. Even the kicker, punter, Pat O'Donnell, and Matt Prater. So really, it's just a backup offensive lineman and a backup tight end. And one linebacker for the River Hogs that are gone. Compared to the first one, where they were quite a bit gone. As far as the Bisons go, let me go to their roster real quick, because I do have this written down. So A.J. McCarron, the third string, not in the game. Everything looks good here. The tight ends even look good. Matt Feeler, if we go to offensive lineman, he's not in the game. Zach Martin, who was the starting right guard, retired. So he is not going to be in any future Maddens. But Riley Reef as well. Riley Reef, second string right tackle, not in the game. Let's go here. That's good. That's good. Yep, that's good. Mhm. Mhm. I'm thinking about changing the linebackers. Honestly, you know what? Honestly, linebackers they probably don't even matter in terms of this. Like this, it's probably not even accurate to where it is on the sheet because they do have these Sam, Mike, and Will changes that they now put in Madden 26 instead of like the left outside linebacker or the right outside and the middle linebacker and shit like that. Um, but I think all the linebackers are good. Yeah, all the defensive backs are good. Free safety, strong safety. Now for the kicker, Rodrigo Blankenship is not in the game, which is kind of odd. I don't know why he was even in the last game. He hasn't been in the league in a while, so I don't know why he was in the last game. But we decided to go with the season 0 kicker for the Bisons, Brandon McManus, to fill in for him, and then Thomas Morstead, and then the long snapper. So for the most part, I only see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players missing. Same with the Rio River Hogs. So it's kind of even out on that. I got the most I could. Don't worry about them. I got the most I could on my rosters. Now I did change positions because some of them are not in the actual like positions that they were when they were on the championship rosters. But I changed that just to keep the continuity of it. But let me just double check the linebacker positions for the River Hogs. I know I probably should have done this beforehand, but it is what it is. Mm, whatever. Hon- Honestly, it just happened to work out the uh for the Bisons. River Hogs. I mean, I really don't care about. I mean, it's gonna adjust anyway in game. That's really it. I got all the rosters, or yeah, I got all the rosters, all the players. Oh, the coaches. Shane Steichen, the normal coach for the Rio de Janeiro River Hogs, was able to make it and coach the River Hogs tonight or today. But the Bisons, however, both of their coaches will not be making it. First one is Darren Rizzi, the championship custom coach that brought these guys to the Super Bowl. Will not be making it, and probably will not be making it in future Maddens ever because he's a custom coach. So it ain't gonna matter. So yeah. Sorry, I was looking at the chat here. All right, well, we got that situation fixed. Yeah, so the coach, so Darren Rizzi obviously can't make it. Kellen Moore, the new coach for the Oklahoma City Bisons, he will not be able to make it today as well. But Raheem Morris, who's usually the coach for the Austin Armadillos, has filled in today for the coach. So he will be coaching the Bisons for this one time only. And that'll be it. That's it for that. Yeah, that's everything, right? I didn't forget anything? Nope, I did not forget everything. Again, this is just an exhibition game. We're not really even going to be doing commentary on this for real. But this will be a preview of things to come for Season 2. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're gonna adjust this. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, the shoes don't matter. We're gonna be doing more away versions in Season 2 instead of just doing, you know, just the home jerseys as well. But yeah, as you can see, we're in Germany. We are ready to go. The two champions of Season 1 and Season 0 facing off against each other to see who is the ultimate relocated champion. But this is just a fun game. It's really just bragging rights at the end of the day. And these are not going to be the rosters heading into Season 2, so don't worry about that. Oop. Without further ado, hopefully this VOD saves, because if not, I will be super pissed. Without further ado, oops. Yep, volume's good. All right, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the Rio River Hogs will get the ball first. Oh, what a decent run. Also, I mean, I said this before. There's Matthew Stafford right there. What I noticed in this game is that the AI kind of makes smarter decisions. They kind of do. They spike the ball now. The first pass. First pass to Jordan Addison.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 38-yard line.
The no huddles are better. Just it does look better, so I can't wait to see how the AI naturally fucks it all up. Another pass complete, and that is to Dalton Kincaid.
It's a gain of 11.
All right, they're already halfway down the field.
For a Rio first down.
Oh, nope. I don't know if that pass got deflected or not.
Jordan Addison, incomplete. Coverage by Terrion Arnold.
What? Oh, what a spin. Oh. Who's that pass? Can't tell. 83? Don't know who that is.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
Well, it's 3rd down. Can the Bisons stop them? I don't like the shadows. Hey, you know, there's 83 again. That's Josh Downs. Gets the first down.
A gain of 9 yards. And a Rio first down. 1st and 10.
I mean, clearly this is going to be different because, you know, obviously the overalls have changed. Some of the positions have changed. So it's not really the full roster. But, you know, it's interesting to see which one of these teams is better.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
There's Jusic.
Can't see. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Another third down. Matthew Stafford all the time in the world and gets Jordan Addison.
It's a gain of
For another first down.
That's
Rio in the red zone.
Rio. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard
Look at all
line.
these linemen. I believe that was to Kincaid again, but
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
right, I believe that was Rashad White. They got to him pretty fast.
At the 11-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Oh my God! Oh, he almost sacked him. Oh my God! Almost intercepted. Woo! He almost caught it, but then he almost intercepted it off the bouncer. Woo! That was close. And he almost got sacked, too. There was a lot of close calls. That could have been worse for Rio. But they're just going to kick it. And the first score of the game's a field goal. Matt Prater. The first 3 points.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
Yeah, I don't like how the shadows are in this German scene. All right, Jane Daniels, the MVP of the Super Bowl. Only, well, don't mind those stats, but don't mind the records either. It's just, just had to get to this point and make sure they didn't. Their morale wasn't up. Najee Harris. Fun fact, Najee Harris has only ever been a Bison in the Relocated series. So he might be going to a new team, but who knows? Baker Mayfield was a Dreadnought. He was a Brooklyn and a Memphis Dreadnought. Could he be a Dreadnought again? I don't know. We'll find out in the draft this Saturday, March 21st. Third down already, by the way. They've just been giving Najee the ball. All right, there we go. Dawson Knox. I find it funny how two starting tight ends for the Bills. Yeah, 2 tight ends for the Bills are starters for both the championship teams. Kincaid and Knox. Oh, another deep pass. Oh, what a pass! I believe that was the Chris Godwin? Yep, I think that's Chris Godwin.
First down, Bison.
Good pass right there. They need to. I mean, Najee's good. Don't get me wrong. He's been very pivotal for
At the 26-yard line.
the Bisons. Oh no! Sacked Zach Bond with the sack. They went with the blitz and they got Jane Daniels' ass.
3rd and long.
Look at him. All right, it's 3rd and 12 now. Passing game that's been very good for the Bisons, and it shows right there. That's Elijah Moore. Yeah, I mean, I was going to say we should probably have done different numbers, but you know what, it is what it is. Numbers aren't that big of a deal in my eyes. I believe that's Jaden Reed.
Complete to Jaden Reed. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 11-yard line.
Another pass. Pass to Chris Godwin again.
Complete to Chris Godwin. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yeah, his number definitely was not 88 in season 1. Whatever. But Jay Reed almost with the touchdown. just barely gets stopped. They're on the 1-yard line, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup.
If the first touchdown, what I think it's going to be.
be.
Oh, he's trying for it. Not the best route. I was going to say, Jaden Daniels in the first game, he got 2 rushing touchdowns.
On the stop. Brought down back at the 4-yard line.
Oh, it's 3rd and goal. We're almost in the next quarter. So, what is Jane Daniels going to do? MVP quarterback passes. What a diving catch! That is a touchdown before the next quarter drops. Dawson Knox. Oh my God, he's going hard. Look at him. Damn. He must have been taking those damn Pilates. Cause diving catches like this and the jig that he was fucking doing. Oh my God. Well, he gets the first touchdown of this game. With 7 seconds left to go in the first.
Next to score, Bisons 7, Riverhawks 3.
Dude, he,
to kick off.
shit, he doing the little fucking, I was gonna say that Russian dance for him, but I know what the dance
His
is.
guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I mean, with how fast he was going, he might as well have been doing that. Oh, what else? Broke the tackle right off the bat. Gets 4 yards, and that will end the first quarter. OKC up 7-3. Don't know what's going on here. I can't see it. All right, second quarter. Let's see what can Matthew Stafford get a passing touchdown. No, he cannot. He'll get stopped behind the line. Rashad White.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 3rd down and 8.
One pass and gets it to the first down, or gets a pass first down. I believe that's Kincaid again.
A gain of 9 yards. That's
Really, no one there to cover him,
Rio.
and he just walked straight ahead for the first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Over Rashad White. Rashad White. Speech improvements coming.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line.
Rashad White again,
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and
but only gets
7.
rid. In my eyes, you know. Oh, what a pass! Oh my God, he gets a lot more than what I thought. Jordan Addison again, the guy that caught the game-winning touchdown for the Super Bowl against the St. Louis Sentinels.
First down.
A streak we will probably never see, or you guys will. But a 14-game win streak by
A gain of a yard.
CPU,
Brings up 2nd and 9.
and it comes at the and it ends at the Super Bowl with Rio taking it.
Stafford's pass. Complete to
Stafford hit the 100-yard mark with that pass.
a gain of 7. Makes it
I will say, with both of these teams, oh, it's 3rd down. Oh, 4th.
Rashad
Shit, they tried to run it.
He
Okay,
was
so
taken
that was
down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss
a
of
little bit of a
yard.
brain-dead decision.
It's 4th
I will
down.
say, out of both of these teams, it does feel like kind of like, you know,
Matt Prater on for the field goal.
kind of even match because OKC is really known for their offense. I mean, their offense was tremendous this season. But Rio's also known for their
Makes
defense.
the score Bison 7, Riverhawks 6. Matt Prater is set.
I'm sorry, was that Pat O'Donnell holding, being, anyways.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Janeiro is not only good in the run game, but good in the passing game as well, which is what really benefited the Bisons into getting their season 1 Super Bowl victory against the Dreadnoughts, who were also offensively good, but defensively, the Bisons were just better. That's a good first down right there by Chris Godwin.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Oklahoma City.
Pass complete. Only gets a couple there.
Complete to Dawson Knox. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 44-yard line.
It also goes a little bit faster than what I imagine these plays with this game. Good pass down the middle to Dawson Knox. Did I say Kincaid?
First down, Bison.
That's wrong. Also, I just realized Rio didn't. I mean, I'm commentating this game, and I came 2 seconds ago. What happened?
Daniels pass. Complete to Chris Godwin. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 38-yard line.
Ooh, doesn't get the first down. Tried running with Najee, but didn't get enough. Now it's 3rd and inches, and they're past it. Doesn't know they're not. Jane Daniels is running, and he gets into the red zone. You got to worry about Jane Daniels' feet. You got to worry about his feet.
Of 18 on the play, and an Oklahoma City first down.
Everyone just seems to forget. You got to get a spy on him. You got to get a spy on him. Oh, what a tremendous pass and the touchdown. Elijah Moore. So far, offensively, kind of diffing this defense right now. And he hits the gritty for a good show.
Brendan McManus lining up for the extra point.
McManus, the replacement for Rodrigo Blankenship, coming in, kicking the extra point. It's good. Don't even have to look.
Makes the score Bisons 14, River Hogs 6.
Oh, also another thing with the AI that I noticed is good. The kickoff and punt returns, a lot better. Instead of them just going in a straight line and getting tackled almost always, we barely ever saw like a good return or even like a... Oh, it's a fumble! Oh! Oh my, no! This is not good. Oh no, he fumbled it! Oh! I was just talking about how good returns are and then he fumbles it. What the fuck, man? And now they're first and goal. Before the 2-minute warning. Oh no, Jay Dale's running again, and he gets the touchdown. Just like that, the bite. Oh, doing the meme. He's doing the meme. Jaden Daniels rushing in for the touchdown. Now the Bisons have a commanding lead. Man, Rio needs to get in shape. I will say I did two. Obviously, I did the preview that you guys didn't see, but I did one with the commentary of the commentary team of the fucking game. And both games were actually close. The commentary game was 28-25, and the preview game was 27-24. It's not looking like it's going to be those scores today. But Rio still have time. It's still Matthew Stafford. I'm sorry, guy. You're not Jane Daniels. Matthew Stafford does not have the legs that Daniels has.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
Still got plenty of time to make something work. Preferably get a touchdown. Oh, this defense might have. I mean, this whole team might have Rio's number. And they're running. Okay, maybe. I probably spoke too highly of the AI.
brought down at
The fact that they're rushing the ball.
Gain of 5. It's 4th down. Pat O'Donnell in punt formation.
It's wild.
Fair catch.
Fair catch. Now Bisons have the ball just as easily like that.
These guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
I don't know what the heck is going on here. Janelle's back to pass. Gets it to Najee, but making sure he doesn't get any. All they really have to do is just waste his clock. Rio doesn't use a timeout. They'll probably use it after a minute if it gets to that point. But not if they get first downs like that.
Daniels pass. Complete to Chris Godwin. A gain of 11
seconds left. Bisons, all they really have to do is just keep Rio from getting any chances with the ball. Possibly get in the field goal range to open up this lead. That's what they're planning on doing. They're calling a timeout. They're at midfield, so. We'll see how it goes. All right, pass to Jaden Reed. Gets it complete. They'll probably have time for one more play, and then they're going to kick the field goal. Because I believe they are. Oh, no. Now it's going to be a harder first. Now, my question is, I mean, they are going to run another play. Are they going to have enough time? I mean, you probably look for a pass out of bounds or on the sideline. Yeah, he's about to get sacked. What? He's doing another play. He's just seeing what his options are. Okay, and well, there goes that. Micah Parsons gets the sack, but doesn't matter. All right, OKC just waste the clock. So, no score there for the Bisons, but it doesn't matter. They are up by 2 scores, 21-6, 15 points. Yeah, they're really showing their offensive prowess for sure. Rio really known for their defense, but they did have their struggles in the regular season. Still only 6 losses, but clearly there is a diff between the two teams.
Matt Prater set to kick off.
And OKC get the ball back. This is just insult to injury right here. That fumble by Braxton Berrios really fumbled.
First down and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
200 total yards for the Bisons. Definitely outpacing the River Hogs. Pass complete, but not a first down.
Complete to Dawson Hines. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
Nice pass right there. Oh, does he get the first down? Oh, yes, he does. He just passes the line. Elijah Moore.
A gain of 3 on the play. First down, Bison.
Oh, what? Oh. I actually don't know who that was. Was that a River Hog that tried to intercept it or something? It was too fast for me to even determine. Najee breaking all the tackles, but it's 3rd down. They need a desperate stop to get back into this game.
It's a gain of 6, and it's 3rd down.
And they don't. The slot receiver.
Complete to Elijah Moore.
Elijah Moore.
A gain of
down
7.
the center.
And an
First down.
Oklahoma City first down.
All right, well, technically gets the sack there. Jordan Poyer, the MVP of the Super Bowl, with his great pick 6. Almost got past that guy, but Jane Daniels decided to slide instead. Come to think of it, there's only 2 offensive touchdowns for the River Hogs that Super Bowl. And one was a special teams and one was a defense. Does not get it. They finally get them. They stop 3rd down. And now they are going to punt. I believe that's the 13-yard line. If I see it on the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this icon if we're gonna have these fucking. It's the little red dot Twitch streaming icon. It's kind of getting in the way of the score bug. Oh, Rashad White finds the hole and he gets it.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Rio first down.
They don't have to pick it up just yet, but it is going to get kind of scary. You would prefer it to at least get a touchdown in this 3rd quarter. A screen pass, but that Madison does not do a good job on it. Only gets 1 yard out of it. Probably should have cut in. Quick pass, and only gets 2 yards out of that. Please don't run the ball. Oh my God. And they get him for the sack. Matter BK with the sack. Not doing good. They're getting diffed.
Pat O'Donnell in punt formation.
They're just getting diffed at the end of the day. This is not how I envisioned. Well, I mean, if I play too many games, I'm bound to get a game where it's not as exciting. And of course, this is the one I show.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Shoot, maybe Raheem Morris, not a bad coach after all. Coached Austin Armadillos to be the worst team in the league. Oh my goodness. Just confiscated sacks. They can't even bring him down. 257. They have basically lapped the River Hogs.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
But again, this is all for fun. No brag. I mean, this is really just for bragging rights. These aren't going to be the rosters going into the season. But the Bisons probably wish they were.
A gain of 15. First down, Bisons.
This is just business for them at the end of the day. Jay Daniels has all the time, and he's just going to use that to run. This Rio team is struggling on defense. Maybe it's because of the positional changes that I made. Probably. Honestly, I'd probably just keep running. Oh, I would start doing that. Are they about to score another touchdown? Oh, Jane Dale. Oh, they saw it. They saw it coming. All right, 3rd down. Can they get a stop here? At least get a field goal. Oh no, he just gets walloped. Sheldon Rankins with the sack.
A loss of 5 yards.
And stops them on third down. Now they're forced to kick a field goal, which is, I mean, better than a touchdown. It means you're still in it, but now you're going to have to work even harder than you tried to last time.
The kick is good.
McManus' first field goal.
Bisons 24, Riverhawks 6.
24-6. Not a great showing.
Brandon McManus set to kick off.
But maybe they'll pick it up. They're a fourth quarter team. I mean, God forbid they came back in every single playoff game. Every single offseason game that they did. Braxton Berrios, though, with an excellent turn, breaks that tackle. And they were past the 40. That's a good start. Good start.
First down and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
Yeah, they're outpacing them. Yards, 289 total yards, 231 passing. They haven't even really relied on Najee. And now they're just dropping passes. That was to Curtis Samuel, who caught that amazing 50-60-yard bomb to set him up to win the Super Bowl. Catch right there. You probably need to be making longer passes than that. But it doesn't matter because it's the end of the third quarter. We're down to the final one. It is 24-6. The season 1 champs blowing the season 0 champs out the water. It's kind of making me more pissed I fucking didn't get the VOD for that first game, because that game was at least it was at least closer. Every game was closer, and there's a sack right there. Not good. Another 3 and out. I mean, they do have to go for it. It's 4th and 13. Oh, and the pass gets deflected.
Intended for Josh Downs. Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
Turnover on downs, as the PA announcer has said. And Rio's just running away with this. They just get Najee Harris upset. Oh no, they fumbled it. Oh, but we got a lineman. Oh, the lineman running with the ball, and he gets the first down. I don't even know who that was. Was that Samalo? I think that was Isaac Samalo. Picking up the ball, getting first down. Damn, the legs on that. Does this team, what part of this team doesn't have speed? Oh, that was their chance. Oh, a flag, but they get the touchdown. But let's see what this flag is. Is it going to be a holding? It looked like it was on the license check. Oh, denies the touchdown. Trent Williams. Can't be holding, man, especially in plays like that. Extend the lead. I did not think that was going ahead. Still passing. It's 3rd and 11. I guarantee they're just looking to get one more touchdown. Najee, oh, he breaks the tackle. And it's 1st and goal. This Bisons team cannot be stopped.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line. Najee Harris, the ball carrier, brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
Najee just trying to get there.
Brings up 2nd
Trying to get his. I mean, they really should just run the clock out. They're in no position to just even be going for passes. Well, it doesn't matter because Jane Daniels just runs it up the middle for the touchdown. my goodness. And this is just a dominant show from OKC. They have not lost a step.
Brendan McManus lining up for the
Well, at least one thing's in common with all of these preview matches that I did. OKC definitely wins.
The kick is good. Makes the score Bisons 31.
The Bisons just building up their lead. Rio has basically a full relocated game's time
Brendan McManus
to get
set
how
to
many
kick
points?
off.
10, 20, 25 points.
Dimitri Felton on the return. They'll take over first and 10.
I mean, that is
Their own
what was that,
24-yard line.
three scores? Three scores if they go for twos? Oh my god, they're tripled in points. Or triple in yards. Or just about. Rio needs to step it up if they're trying at all.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Screen pass. All right, they do it. Get the first down.
A gain of 10 yards.
Probably need to stop playing safe.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
I think Rio just might have, called it a day.
Rashad White, the ball carrier. He was brought down at the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
5 minutes left to go, and there's no rush from the Bisons at all. And the pass is incomplete. No touchdown from them either. It's crazy.
Incomplete. Brings up third and 5.
I got him. He's mine.
All right, well, they get it complete. And they get the first down. I believe after this, at the 4-minute mark is when they actually start rushing.
Good for our Rio. First down. Stafford's pass.
Not a good position to get momentum to run that.
It's
Man.
a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 42-yard line. Stafford's pass.
3rd and 6. Oh no, they're not yet. No, they're not even no huddling anymore. They realize this game is
Brings
done.
up third and 6.
Damn, such a shame. Going out on a whipper. At least get a touchdown. Okay, he got the pass.
A gain of 15 yards. That's another Rio. First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Pass complete. Did he get out of bounds? He did get out of bounds.
Complete to Josh Downs. Out of bounds.
I mean, they have 2.5 minutes to get 25
8 yards on the pickup.
It would be a little short of a miracle, but I doubt. Oh,
Stafford's pass.
almost intercepted by Thomas, Starling Thomas.
Brings up third down and 2.
All right, 3rd and 2. What are we gonna be doing? All right, wide open. Oh, he doesn't get the touchdown.
A gain of 17 yards. And a Rio first down.
They go
First
into
and
the
goal
2-minute
at the
warning.
1-yard line.
They're on the 1-yard line. Get a touchdown just to make this a bit closer. Oh! Another sack. Elijah Cansey.
Matthew Stafford sacked. A loss of 6 yards. It's second down and goal.
Their goal is just to get a touchdown before this game ends. Can they even do it? Yes, they can! Finally, Jordan Addison that Jordan Addison? No, that's Josh Downs. Never mind. Josh Downs gets the touchdown. The first touchdown of the game for the Rio River Hogs.
Matt Prater lining up for the point after.
Oh, they're not even going for two. Bro, they're not even trying. What is... Man.
His kick is good.
I turned injuries off, so
Makes the score
we wouldn't be
Bisons
seeing them.
31.
But man,
River Hogs 13. Matt Prater
they're going for an onside kick. At least they're trying that. Let's see if they get it. They did.
Recovered by the hands team.
So that will for sure end the game. Barring some shenanigans. Godwin been kind of a beast today. I mean, this whole offense and defense have been beast for the Bisons. Unfortunately, this team will not be together for much longer. I mean, they probably have more synergy now because they're straight up coming from the previous season. And this will most likely be the last play of the game. But just an overall dominant showing for the Bisons. Rio didn't really show up, and it kind of makes me mad that I didn't record the fucking first game. Because again, it was a lot closer. This game, not even close. I would imagine OKC just let the time tick down. And they do. OKC wins the game 31-13. Man. Unfortunate for the Riverhawks today. They did eventually get a touchdown, but yeah, no, the offense was clicking for the Bisons here. So yeah, there we go. There's Rio's only touchdown. Josh Downs. All these teams, I mean, they might be on the same team. Who knows? It depends on how they get drafted. But as far as the result today for bragging rights, the Bisons get the win over the Rio de Janeiro Riverhawks. The Season 1 champs are your ultimate relocated champs until we crown new ones for Season 2. And that is it for today's stream. Hopefully the VOD did record. I swear to God, if it didn't, I'm going to lose my shit. And it's a lot shorter of a stream too than the last one. But March 21st is the Relocated Season 2 draft. Again, it will be a 2-day event going in from Saturday into Sunday. It'll be more than a 24-hour stream. And I will be there looking at the first 3 rounds at least of the draft. And then I'll pop in for, I would say, the final 2? Yeah, final 2. Just to see how it ended, just to see all the players in the draft that got drafted and what teams they will be representing going into Season 2. And then a week after that, we will head into our preseason games. We'll go to our 3 games, and I have a little formula for that, which I will be explaining later on. But a week after that will be the official opening kickoff of Season 2 Relocated. First game, the London Black Knights against the Dublin Shamrocks in an NFC East battle. Hopefully the Dublin Shamrocks get their shit together and dominate, hopefully. They are in Dublin, and that's a more dedicated crowd than I've ever seen. And then what's the other game? Second game will be held in Brazil but it will be AFC West teams facing off against each other. Bitter rivals. The Salt Lake City Elks taking on the San Diego Condors. So 2 top-notch games to start off. That will be on Saturday, and then on Sunday and Monday we'll go to our regularly scheduled times, and we will do week 1 from there. So until then, I'm Smiles, and I will see you this Saturday for the Relocated Draft.